Hello folks, welcome back. Let's get this going. My name is Dulayne. This is the journey to Evendim. Journey through Evendim on the way to Rohan. I think the game's updated at some point because, as you can hear, there's some nice funky music. I'm going to put War Speech on. I'm also going to do talent heroism as usual. Hope you guys are good. My FPS seems alright for now, which is nice. We are in the Eavespires. We're speaking to Loughbough. I'm going to move my mic just a bit closer just to make sure that my mic voice is profound enough. I don't think it is, but whatever. We should be good to go. So, how can I help you, dear? How can I help? And of course,
be giving your right name away like so.
I will give my name away like so to whoever I want. Thank you very much. Now, I had a sneaking suspicion that my sounds were a bit messed up, but I fixed them.
Let's not be hasty.
Above the lake, where water pools and flows, and thunders over rocks and stones, I see men, dressed as wolves, splashing in the waters. They carry foul bags filled with poison and death. And they spread it upon the waters. The even reels cry waterfalls into the lake. Perhaps you will help my old friends. Okay.
Now, what business have you with the Ents?
So the men from the north who dress like wolves are not like the rangers from the east. They worship the land, but they use it to create evil and darkness. They are a foul breed of man, one I do not trust. They have become coming further south, even to the edge of this groove. Makes me worry. So basically, there's a few guys around here that need some help. Garadans are a problem. Shamans.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
The enemy is likely the Garadane, men from the north, the cold wastes of Farakel. They dabble in dark alchemy and evil magics. By the way, I probably will do Farakel, just a little announcement. I haven't decided, but I pretty much will, I think. So Loughbough has sensed that the even rules a friend. Clear them out, okay? I like this particular zone. Tears of Purity.
Will you lend me your ear?
Used to be a rare sight to see Loughbough weep, but in the many years I've been here with him, it's happened once, maybe twice per year. Usually when a sapling he knew got snapped in a storm. Over these past few months though, it has happened more frequently. The pain Evendim is feeling is slowly killing him, while these tears are created from pain and evil. They are a great force for life and good. So we're going to try and go and get some of the liquid from the pool to help him get through this troubled time.
Mind my words, traveller.
Greetings, traveller. It is not often that we receive visitors here, and so far from the open roads. But you are welcome to stay here a little while if you wish. Take care around Loughbough, however. He is a bit short-tempered for a no-nod, and has little trust for the folk every adore. In fact, if you would gain his trust, then there is a small matter which you might aid us. An unusual tribe of men called the Garadane have recently come down from the mountains to the north and begin to hunt this land. Thus far, they seem more like savages. But nevertheless, my husband, Lithuin, frowns on unnecessary slaughter, therefore I wish to learn more about them. So it's kind of a scouting mission. Too much text to read.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I am afraid that speaking with the Garadane is unlikely to buy us anything. They are very feral creatures, and the influence of the orcs means they are unlikely to look upon elves such as myself kindly at all. If they discover us here, it is every likelihood that they will attempt to drive us out, while neither Loughbough nor I would allow it. To have such bloodshed occur would wound Lithuin very deeply, and I would not wish to involve him. And anything else? So these are all basically on some kind of on this mountain up that way, I believe it was. Those up along there. Pouches of poison.
Mind my words, traveller.
We do not know how long the Garadane have been camped within the pools of the Evan Rills. They might have already done great damage to the lake. We must know what they are doing here. The Garadane believe in nature and its abilities and powers, though they do not understand whence of these powers derive. While we use the virtues instilled therein by the valour for good and healing, they use it for more nefarious purposes. They should have gathered up several pouches of herbs that they are using within the pools. Finally, bring me these pouches. Anything else?
Mind
wards.
my words, traveller.
I think the wards. Yep, wards are tribal symbols, and they basically put them round to defend against evil spirits and stuff that they believe in. And we gotta go and collect them and get rid of them. Later on we will actually do something else with those rewards, but you'll see. So I pretty much should be okay as long as I'm careful. I think that's it. But we don't want to be attacking the wolves. So yeah, I'm glad that you guys have been enjoying the new videos. This let's playthrough, walkthrough. I don't know whether to call it a let's play or playthrough or walkthrough because it's a bit of both. But either way, it won't be going anywhere. Not anytime soon anyway. Right, maps. Pouches are up at the top. And then hunting. So the relics are up here. Okay. I'll just ride up here real quick. How long have I done? So yeah, 20 minutes seems to be the perfect length of time, don't you think? Come on. That's interesting. I'm looking great with some of the damage I'm doing. Come on. Then again, I am over leveled for this particular sector, so there's no real big concern. Gorge stalkers we need to get 8 of. That stun is absolutely perfect. Of course, we're going up now to the main encampment, where they're all over the place, which is pretty crowded, so again, don't rush straight in there with guns blazing. And just remember, these Dulayne can actually do inductions, so if you have anything like Piercing Cry, that'll stun them. Make sure to save it. Right. You can't kill me. I'm gonna do. How much damage does that do actually for the second age? Just a fair bit. I don't want to kill you. See, at the moment it's a waste of time using my skirmish soul. No, it's not a waste of time. It's a waste of money. I actually totally forgot. If you are playing this at the moment, there have been sales for the game. Oh, actually, there's if you go on Steam, there's a Steely Dawn set, about £5, $8, and you get 500 turbine points free. You get a nice cosmetic set. I would recommend you get that, guys. It's definitely a good pack. You get a cosmetic arm and you get some experience boosts. So I would recommend anyone who plays this to download it through Steam. If you haven't got to run it through Steam, you can actually just run the launcher from the folder and take advantage of the Steam promotions. I haven't bought it personally, I don't need it. It's a waste of, to me it's a waste of money because I get 3 points. I get points free every month anyway. There's no real need to. I just combat pretty quiet. I need to get these right because I'm doing some Left 4 Dead 2 videos shortly. While I heal up, the music volume back up just a smidge. No. This camp hasn't got anything. Some of these camps have the items in them. They have the different wards and the wards. They have the baskets, spears and stuff. That was a waste. Simple. And this is how we do it, folks. I remember doing this on my Lawmaster at first. It was a pain because your pet would aggro everything. And you're just like, don't run it. No, oh, look what you've done, Bear. You've aggroed the whole encampment, and it is infuriating. But it was a lot of fun. But I would say my favourite regions are Evendim and Farakel. Weird because when you think about it... Oh, by the way, there's the stay marker for the Down Back Again quest. Nice, I forgot about that. When you think about it, no one likes these areas because they're... Well, they didn't used to like them because of the fact it was a very hard area to travel through. Have I got rooted? I think I've been rooted. Right, no, what happened then? My game completely locked up. I couldn't do any inputs or whatever. What? Have I got a connection issue? I think I have. Yeah, that was weird. Right, I better do my heroism again. I had some loss though, I must admit, so I don't know exactly what happened. Right, let's get rid of my dread. Which one's the dread skill? I don't want Finder. Ah, there we go. No. Where's it gone? Song of Aid. There we go. What do you mean I can't use it on stealth? Never mind. Right, war speech. Try this again. I'm not even going to mess about. That merited the use of cheat. Oi! 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 Jim! Seriously, dude. Shenanigans are really... Must say shenanigans. Right, that's that sorted out. Stone marker, now this should be the penultimate one, I think. The stone marker is surrounded by signs of digging. If it once marked a location, it surely has been found. The mark bears an inscription, but worn away by the passage of time. The inscription on this stone mark is barely legible, but these words can be just made out. The end of your search lies at the beginning. My treasure was always there, but you did not seek. The new riddle may reveal. Well, we already know where that is. I know where that is. Back at the start. I'm probably going to get Qulane's club. It's good. You get a nice little javelin for the warden and the ringkeeper stone. Ooh. Pretty decent. You know what? For all intents and purposes, my soldier's almost run out of time. That's not right. Oh god, how the hell did we run out of time? Go on, Jim, quick. If I can get some use out of him before it runs out, that'll be perfect. But it just shows 5 hours. If you don't use it all the time, you know how to use it. It's a good amount of time. Right, so you've got your basket. You've got the ward. Well, that was lucky. He managed to kill most of it down before. I'm actually going to go to the LotRO store real quick to see what I can get. No, I don't want combat ones. Yeah, you can only buy them single, you know. Ten of them will do. I can always top it up again later on. Right. There's a cooldown time on them. Alright, we won't waste any more than that. So we got the basket. Perfect. I'm gonna start using my skills. Because I want to get through this. I want to get through this quickly. Now do be careful, because you might miss some stuff. This is quite a windy track. Oh, I haven't looted them all because good people. My mouse is too sensitive, which ain't good. BRB guys. Hopefully you didn't hear all that bloody banging. Oh crap. Oh crap, where's that button gone? Ah, it's fine. My food came, I ordered food about 15 minutes ago. Can't believe how quick it came. Must take 4 to 5 minutes apparently. But yeah, for anyone who's new to the series, this LotRO series, it's a long going one, it's a long series. If you type LotRO Dulayne, you should see the show for it, and you'll see all the episodes I've done for the game. The reason why I have so many Turbine points is because I'm a lifetime subscription. I was on a lifetime subscription even, which you could buy when the game was out, recent, when it was like new, relatively new. And they did it once every year, they didn't do it all the time. They don't do it now that the game's free to play. But basically, as a lifetime member, I'm permanently a VIP, so I get the points every month. Right, next. This should go back up at some point. I might even make a macro. You can make macros in the game for some skills like pet/pet dismiss, I think, or pet recall. I forget the command, but I'll figure it out. But then again, I don't really need to do that because I can just try and find out where that button is. So I can just click it to summon the skirmish soldier. Actually, how do I do that? I'll figure it out at some point. A bit multitasking for the win. Right, so how many more do I need? I need 3 more wards and the Garadan Spear. Yeah, as you can see, the Garadan have a close relationship, allyship to the wolves. Oh, it was attacking the other wolf. Okay, fair dues. I'll let him have that one. Go on, dude, don't fight something. So I'm just trying to make sure that I'm keeping myself pretty busy. Come on, wolf. Die, wolf. And I think we've done quite well, really, considering. So we've still got 2 more wars to do. I'll get on it. Still got the 2 more wards to do after this one. We also need to go and get the pouches, which are up here. And we're doing quite well. So I think at this point I'm going to love you and leave you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will get the one up again tomorrow on Tuesday the 11th of December. So have a good day, have a good night, enjoy your time Middle Earth guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, favourite, comment and share these videos out on your Twitter and Facebook if you enjoy them enough, and I will see you guys soon. Adios. Bye, Dulayne. Bye bye. Noob.